Greetings, salutations, respect, and love. I am Scott. You're in the Prog Corner. And welcome back to Yes Week on the channel, where we are celebrating and anticipating the brand new release from my favorite band. Their 23rd album drops next week, May 19th. So today, I'm going to just be wasting some time talking about some album covers. Yeah, I'm going to rank the Yes album covers. Why? Why not? I'm going to be looking at all the studio albums and the major label compilations and live albums. None of the other, they got like 18 live albums out now, man. I'm only going to be talking about the stuff that dropped on major labels there. And we're going to talk about both versions of Time and a Word and the first album and rank all of those. I got 30. I'm going to rank 30 album covers today. And I'm starting with number 30. And it's the US version of Time and a Word. You take a really cool image, but I guess the label was afraid that the image wasn't appropriate for the puritanical American audience. So they put a picture of the band on there, but they used the wrong picture. They put Steve Howe in the band. He wasn't even on the album. Yeah. Whatever. At number 29, it's the US version of the debut album. You take that great, cool original logo and you just dispense with it and put the pictures of the band on there. It's not good. At number 28, it's Big Generator. This came in a couple different colorways and they're all bad. I guess the album cover does reflect the music. It looks like an 80s album, and boy, Big Generator sure sounds like an 80s album. At number 27, its predecessor, 90125, a slightly better sleeve. I guess it told the tale of the time more than anything else, but it couldn't be more un-yes-like if it tried. At number 26, it's Open Your Eyes. This was just an abomination. It was almost like revisiting the first Yes album, but instead of the goofy logo they used to have, they're using the Roger Dean bubble logo. It's just not good. At number 25, let's talk about the Yes debut album, the UK. Yeah, I do like that. I think it's pretty snazzy. I like the logo. I think it's cool. Look good on a bass drum back in the day. At number 24, it's the Yes album from 1971. A cool image, a decent shot, but they would do so much better shortly thereafter. At number 23, the band decided they were going to take a break from Roger Dean and all that stuff, and they went with Peter Max for Talk. I love Peter Max. I do like this album cover a lot. You know, to me, I grew up with Peter Max, so I was really excited to see this album cover. I think it's cool. I like it a lot. At number 21, Magnification. Should have done a lot more with this. It's a cool album, but it's just not a cool album cover. Again, if you're just going to have the name of the band on there, you need to pop that logo out a little bit bigger. At number 20, it's the Hypnosis cover that was going for the one. Yeah, you got the naked guy's butt. A year before Rush did the same thing with Hemispheres. I guess in the late 70s, there was a rush to put as many naked man butts on album covers as you possibly could. At number 19, it's Tormato, the album cover that was turned down by Andy Partridge at XTC. Hypnosis came to him with it, and he's like, no, that's not a good image. But Yes, in their infinite wisdom, said it was. Just throw a tomato on it. I guess it's all good. At number 18, it's Close to the Edge. Yeah, we're just judging the album cover. It's a cool cover. If we were including all the, artwork and the gatefold and stuff like that, clearly it would be a top 5 album sleeve, but we're just looking at that ombre cover. First time we saw the bubble logo. It's cool. I like it a lot. At number 17, it's Keys to Ascension #1. It's where Roger Dean started getting back in the band, as Steve Howe was now firmly entrenched back in the band, and his good buddy Roger Dean was going to do some sleeves. At number 16, it's Fly From Here. Yeah, the original album cover is way better than the return trip that I got there. It's actually really cool, and you don't get a lot of green album covers from Yes. That's like the only one, I think. At number 15, it's the new one, Mirror to the Sky. Another monochromatic album cover, very blue. It's supposed to depict the stars reflecting on a lake. I don't see it, but it's still a cool image. At number 14, a better album cover, but a totally worse album. It's Heaven and Earth. I really like the album cover. I'm not crazy about the zebra stripe logo they had going on, but the image is really, really great. And apparently it was based on something Roger misheard Steve talking about. I guess he got the name of the album all wrong. At number 13, it's Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, and Howe. Is it a Yes album? Of course it's a Yes album. It's got Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, and Howe on it. It's a great image. I love it. I remember seeing this in the record store saying, hey, maybe Yes is back after 90125 and Big Generator. Very cool stuff. At number 12, it's the compilation classic Yes. I do like this image. I think it's fantastic. Chris Squire totally screwed the pooch when it came to the song sequencing here, because on the album proper, you don't have their two biggest hits. I've seen All Good People in a Roundabout. Very dumb. Again, just another classic case of Yes making bad decisions. At number 11, it's the Quest. This is a fantastic album cover, man. Roger Dean did himself proud. It's so detailed. There's so many minute little things going on that sleeve. It's fantastic. It's a good record too, but man, the Quest, fabulous sleeve. Now we're in the top 10. Top 10 Yes album covers. And I got at number 10, Yesterday's. Such a cool reinterpretation of the Time in a Word UK sleeve, but done in a Roger Dean fashion. So great, so phenomenal. Number 9 is The Ladder from 1999. A great sleeve, a great album. He's even got a couple people on there, which is, kind of weird. At number 8, it's Drama. Oh yeah, after a couple of sleeves with Hypnosis, it was so nice to have Roger Dean back for at least one album, and he didn't disappoint. The Drama sleeve is great. What a great album it is. You even have Eddie Offord back in tow. It almost felt like, old times again. You don't need John Anderson and Rick Wakeman. At number 7, it's their second live album, Yesshows. So understated, so beautiful. It's just a work of art, man. I love that thing. I used to use the bird on the cover as my profile pic for a long time. At number 6, it's Keys to Ascension 2. And just look at the colors on this thing, man. This thing popped off the CD shelves. Oh, all these Keys to Ascension 1 and 2 and the Key Studio, they are all just begging for a vinyl release. Imagine that image on a 12 by 12 album sleeve. Man, would that not be great for record store day? Yet, once again, Yes, not doing the right things. They're famously horrible at making business decisions. At number 5, I'm going with Union, another horrible album, but what a great sleeve, man. I was so excited when this came out. And it had the Roger Dean artwork. It had everybody back together again, and I gotta say, within 5 minutes, that cassette was flying out the window of my car somewhere between Miami and Orlando on a trip to Disney World. I was gonna enjoy a new Yes album, then I didn't enjoy it at all. It's still not a good album. At number 4, it's Yes Songs. Oh, man. Again, we're not going to be talking about the artwork inside on gatefolds, just that sleeve, the primary image on the front. Totally demands to be a top 5 sleeve. But again, if you were including the artwork held within, yeah, Yes Songs would probably be number 1. At number 3, it's Fragile. I love that image, the image of such a fragile and small world. It was the very first time that Yes's artwork even came close to the imaginative music found therein. And as a result, I just found myself absolutely in love with that artwork. Think it's amazing. At number 2, it's my favorite album of all time, boys and girls. It's Tales from Topographic Oceans. Yeah, you've got the Mayan pyramid and the Nazca, the lines on the Nazca plains. If you look in the sky, you see the 5 constellations of the birth of each of the 5 members. You've got 5 fish on there. 4 of them look the same. One of them's different. He's kind of going a different direction. That must be Rick Wakeman, Roger Dean was prescient in that. He knew Wakeman would be flying away, swimming away from the flock soon enough. And at number one, if you're keeping score, you know what's number one? It's the incredible Relayer sleeve. If ever there was an album that the music and the artwork absolutely synced up in perfection, and it's this one, man. Roger Dean has called this his favorite Yes album, and it shows the way he absolutely recreated this Tolkien world, this Tolstoy world, this weird world that we have no idea what's going on, but it does reflect back into John's lyrics. Just incredible, the symbiosis between artwork and music. Yes is famous for it. Nobody else comes close. Their artwork has always been amazing. I'm a huge Roger Dean fan, and I just love the Yes sleeves almost as much as I love the music. But anyway, you guys are in for a big treat because premiering Thursday morning. Yeah, it is my Mirror to the Sky review, but I wanted to do some, just ridiculous Yes content during Yes Week on the channel here. And I will see you guys Thursday for the premiere of my review of the 23rd Yes album, Mirror to the Sky. Man, oh man, you guys are in for a treat. Anyway, I am Scott. Peace in the Middle East and free Tibet.